Many men are terrified of women because men are terrified of beauty. And there's also all these aspects of us in our infancy and how we depended on that energy for survival, for love, for care, for protection, for guidance. And then we grow up, but nothing is ever really directly spoken to. We just continue to be in that position, and then we move from boyhood to manhood, and there's no real in-between phase where an elder comes to us and sits us down and explains womanhood to us, that it reflects to us why we feel the things that we feel in our body as young men, and that helps us clarify those points of confusion. So then we grow up and we're sent out into the world, and we don't know what to do with ourselves, but we have this really deep desire, this really deep draw to the feminine and to women. And then we're trying to engage with them, and they're like, they don't work like us. Why don't they work like us? I try to talk to them like I talk to my male friends, and she doesn't engage with me in that way. And then we're left scratching our head, and then we have to try to figure out, how can I connect with the thing that I find myself so deeply drawn to that I don't understand? And that's that little gray pocket where anything can happen. And we can go into the light, we can go into the dark, we can learn techniques of manipulation to get our needs met, or hopefully we can come across a man who understands and has been on that path and can share with us how to stand up and stand our ground, and how to be firm and direct and loving and compassionate, and how to speak what's real for us, how to celebrate women, how to honor women without losing ourselves to that honoring of her. And even if we have all those pieces of advice and all that direction, we'll still lose ourselves to her. Probably a lot. Until we learn how to not lose ourselves to that energy. I don't want to say completes us, but there's definitely an essence of coming back home as a man when we are in deep felt sense contact with the feminine. And if we're not comfortable with feeling the whole experience of connecting with a woman who is able to feel, which is also becoming more of a rarity these days. But if we do come into contact with that, it's even more terrifying. Because now what do we do with that feeling? Ultimately, women are only terrifying to men because our feelings are terrifying to ourselves. And as soon as we can start to build that relationship with sinking deeply into our own felt sense and our own sensuality as men, then we're able to approach her and step to her and be with her and engage with her in a way that is way less reactionary. And I believe this allows a huge amount of space for connection, for partnership, for relationship. If that's what a person is wanting.